Women can do anything that men can do.
Really?
Prove me wrong.
It's okay.
What's 9 plus 9 plus 9?
9 plus 9 plus 9? 21?
Yes. Okay. What's 7 plus 7 plus 7?
Is that also 21?
Yeah, they're both 21.
Yeah.
This is 2014. Dude, women are smart now.
That way.
Oh, dear God.
Women can do anything that men can.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot.
Okay, so this is something that I honestly been pondering on actually for a few years now.
Okay.
I remember what the Bible said about women and you know, like the evil spirit, what the Bible says about the Jezebel spirit and
Are you?
things I see that women do, things I know and heard that women do. The paternity issue.
Actually, don't tell me. Okay, just tell me real quick.
How these women lay next to a man for years, looking a kid in the eyes for years, knowing there's no relation. How good men get stomped out. How kids are just used for a check.
Correct. Thank you.
I've come to the conclusion that I think women are just pure evil.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
That's not funny, Proctor. No, sir.
Like, I really think women are just pure evil. Women are naturally evil beings, I believe.
Well, first, let me say, I think you make some really interesting points.
And only a woman who's honest about our natural nature of being deceptive can change it.
That's what I'm talking about. I must go to America to protect her.
Like, for example, I know that naturally there's a selfish, gimme, I want that type of way about me.
Yes. Yup. Yes.
About people, period, but especially women.
Yes.
So if you can't be honest and say that that's in there, then you can't deal with it and address it.
Well done.
And so I've noticed that the women who say they're the dopest, they're the this, they're the that, are usually the worst.
Of course.
Because you have to acknowledge the beast in you in order to tame it. I really just think most women are naturally evil.
Agreed.
Period. I just think they're evil.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
And not even just how they deal with men and kids makes them evil, but how they deal with each other. Women are so jealous, deceptive, conniving. Like, you can just feel the evil when you are in the presence of certain women. You can walk in a room and you just feel the daggers. You just feel that demonic spirit. Women are evil. I don't care what nobody say. Women are untrustworthy, deceitful, demonic beings. I said what I said.
A man says girl, but he actually means woman. I like to correct him.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
So, for example,
Girl boss. Girls night. Girl math. Girls girl. The girlies. Girls just want to have fun. I'm just a girl. You correct all those too, right? Right?
Let's go, girls.
To party with my girl.
Yeah. You know what? Girls trip. Angela, come on. Girls trip.
A girly girl would want her boyfriend to move in.
I think that we always stood for girl power and
Vindication.
So given that you feel the need to correct a man who says girls instead of women, even though women routinely say girls instead of women, that tells us two things. One, you're a hypocrite. Standard operating procedure for a modern woman who, if she wasn't operating under multiple double standards, wouldn't have any standards at all. Two, you're a female supremacist. Why? Because you think that when men do something, it's bad and wrong and disempowering. But when women do the same thing, it's good and right and empowering. This is, of course, exactly the way white supremacists treated black people in the segregated Jim Crow South. Black people were not allowed to speak to or about white people in the same way white people were allowed to speak to or about black people, because white people were seen as superior and black people inferior. In today's gynocentric female supremacist society, women have replaced rednecks and men have replaced niggers.
10 years ago, you wrote, conservative women seem to be particularly blissful. About 40% say they're very happy. That makes them slightly happier than conservative men and significantly happier than liberal women.
Yeah.
The unhappiest of all are liberal men. Only about a fifth consider themselves very happy.
You're a simp!
That was true 10 years ago. Liberal women have overtaken liberal men as the unhappiest group.
You don't say.
You find that particularly young women, very interesting new data show that white liberal women under 30 have almost a 6 in 10 chance of having been diagnosed with a mental illness.
Well, no fucking shit.
25% of women are currently being treated for mental illness. That means 75% of them are walking around unmedicated.
Wow. In America today. It's a really big problem. And there's lots of speculation about what that has to do with politics, what it has to do with race, what it has to do with age, et cetera, et cetera. But what you find is that this is a group that's really, really struggling.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no, how terrible. That's just awful. How terrible. Oh no!
And it's a pity because it's not good for them. It's not good for society.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
Lots of speculation why this is. We all know why liberal women and liberal men are the most unhappy, most mentally ill demographic. It's because they're the most woke.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
They're infected by the woke mind virus. They're ideologically possessed, in the same way the little girl in The Exorcist was demonically possessed, by a set of ideological beliefs, feminism, gender theory, queer theory, and critical race theory, that are in direct opposition to reality. And that's no accident, because the whole point of woke, aka identity politics, aka cultural Marxism, is to drive the useful idiots who believe it insane. And it worked perfectly, considering most of the useful idiots are arrogant, ignorant, know-it-all and never wrong young women who think with their feelings and are natural-born victims anyway, so can't get enough of an ideology that says they are the morally superior oppressed victims of the morally inferior oppressive villains that are straight white men. Why? So that they become incapable of healthy human relationships with men. Why? So that they are incapable of being good wives and mothers. Why? So that the nuclear family in the West disintegrates. Why? So that Western civilization collapses. Why? So that the ruling elites can replace it with the dystopian, totalitarian nightmare of the New World Order. The Great Reset. As the Joker said,
it's all part of the plan.
Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.